Sports to the bone, people. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Back at it, my viewers and subscribers. Alright, so earlier today, I gave you guys an update on that warm-up game between the South Africa Invitation team and West Indies. Now, at the end of day 2, I'm going to give you a full update. You know, we have a couple of bowlers picking up 3 wickets each, and a couple of other bowlers doing their thing. But at the end of the day, South Africa Invitation team, they are leading by 34 runs. So we're going to talk about that. Going to talk about what to expect on day 3. And we're also going to talk about England's captain, Ben Stokes. He has decided to miss the latter stages of the IPL to make sure that he's ready to play against Ireland. Yes, you hear me right. You heard me right. Go and talk about that. So just hit that subscribe button while you listen and get all of that information. Subscribe, man. All right, so Hakeem Jordan, the debutant, he and Raston Chase, they have both picked up 3 wickets each at the end of day 2. You understand? But as I said earlier, the South Africa Invitation team, they are leading by 34 runs. Now, Jordan, if you guys would have seen him in the regional championship, very good bowler, economical, not the fastest bowler in the world, but has the ability to bowl some good line and some good length. I saw the first wicket that he took, very good delivery, pitched in line, left the batsman, and the batsman drove at it and took the edge and was caught behind. So I actually got a chance to see that one. So, you know, kudos to him for picking up a couple of wickets, and he was pretty economical also. You know, his 3 wickets, he gave away only 32 runs in 19.5 overs. And if he's able to replicate something like that in Test cricket, I would definitely be happy. You know, Test cricket is another level up, is another step up. So I surely understand that both batsmen are going to be more cautious and they're going to be of greater quality, probably. You understand? But 3 for 32, 19.5 overs is not too bad. Not too bad. That's very, very economical. You understand? I will live with that every day of the week from my pacer. So as Jordan getting 3. Now Raston Chase, he also picked up 3 wickets. Was a little bit more expensive. I think he bowled a couple more overs though. He had 3 for 94. So Raston Chase, he had 3 for 94. Shannon Gabriel had figures of 2 for 45. You know, 2 for 45. So those were the pick of the bowlers. As the West Indies team, they bowled out the Invitation team for 317 in 89.5 overs. Now that is actually in reply to the 283 for 9 that West Indies made. So we made 283 for 9 and they made 317. You understand? All out. So that is very, very good from the South Africa Invitation team to go up against quite a few of the guys that are expecting to play in our first test match, and they were able to put on some runs. The captain for the Invitation team, he scored 71. The T20 superstar Brevis, he also got amongst the runs. He had 50 if I'm not mistaken. You know, so that is just to show that, you know, they are trying to make use of all of their talented players, roping them into the test setup. You know, so Gabriel was the man that really started things off for us, you know, picked up the wicket up top there, and then, you know, we had a couple of other guys chipping in and getting wickets. So definitely going to be very interesting to see how the West Indies batsmen will perform tomorrow morning. You know, they would have gotten a chance to take a look at the pitch. So we're not sure if they are going to go with the batting lineup as how they did in the first innings there, or they're going to get a couple of guys to get a look in. You know, people like Joshua De Silva and Hola batted for a little time, so you know, definitely know that they are not going to open or bat at 3 or 4 or anything like that. So you know, probably going to go with the same order. You know, Brathwaite and a couple of other guys didn't really stay out there too long, so probably they are going to stay and they are going to go early and try and get a couple of deliveries under their belt. So that is how it is looking at the end of day 2. At the end of day 3 tomorrow, you know how we'll do it already. We'll definitely come across and give you guys another update. So that is it on that part there. Now the next thing that I want to talk to you guys about is England's test captain Ben Stokes, right? And Ben Stokes, I tell you, my viewers and subscribers, England is cooking something, you know, and they are trying their best to set the trend, you know. So Ben Stokes, he announced earlier today, well, I saw the information today, don't know if it was yesterday. He announced earlier today that he is going to be leaving the IPL in the latter stages to make sure that he is that he gets enough rest in time for the Ireland. I think they're going to play a test match against Ireland. So that is what Ben Stokes is saying, my viewers and subscribers. He will, you know, Ben Stokes is highly sought after when it comes on to T20 cricket. But to see him making this decision, you know, we don't know if this is something that is going to get popular, if this is something that other players will be doing. But we would have seen him, you know, he decided, I think it was last year, to walk away from ODI cricket to focus more on T20 and Test cricket. So, you know, it just goes to show that if somebody like a Ben Stokes is doing something like that, you know, other players can learn from that, because this man is highly sought after when it comes on to T20 cricket. I mean, he had an injury for a little while, so you know, he wasn't dominating last year in T20 cricket, but he came back on the scene, was working himself in. And these guys like Ben Stokes, you know, he's always going to be wanted, you know, where T20 cricket is concerned. You know, so to see him make a decision like that is extremely good. Not saying, having said that, you know, I am well aware that not all teams will be able to pay their players enough money. So, you know, to get them to a level that they are comfortable missing out on franchise cricket to play test cricket. So even though Ben Stokes is captain, you understand, we still have to bear in mind, so it's not only because of the captaincy why he's doing this. You know, we have to bear in mind that this man is still getting a lot of money. This man is getting a lot of money as an English cricketer and as a captain, you understand? So not all teams will be able to do that, but you know, because we always have that issue with West Indies cricket, I just figured that I would bring this up. You know, maybe start some sort of debate in the comment section whether or not we think West Indies players will be doing something like this soon, or it's going to get worse where we continuously lose our players. So, you know, I don't really have much to say on that, my viewers. I just wanted to bring it to your attention to hear your opinions. As usual, I am going to be in the comment section taking a look at what you guys have to say about this one, you know. So yeah, that's basically it for this one, my peeps. Big up on yourself, and you don't know it, go already. We'll touch base later on. Big up.